One moment, guys, while I get all the phone stuff set up while my orange hat is always in the... Oh, hold on, I got a call. Okay, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. Switch back up. Now, again, as usual, I've been having issues with connection and Twitch. So, if there's an issue... Oh, darn it, what just fell? Oh, what's that? If it quits, I'll try to come back in. Redo it. But of course, we'll miss some of the stuff. I might have to, like, combine them together like the old days. Can you please get a stream manager? Oh boy, that ain't right. There's no sexual themes and no violence or graphic descriptions in this game. No, go back in there and delete those. And then save. Okay, into the stream manager. 204 viewers, not viewers, people. Followers. So hello and welcome to Fortnite Chapter OG Season 1 or Chapter OG Season OG. I don't know how they're going to play with this. It may be a one season thing they're doing, it sounds like. As you can see, we're going to have some kind of time event here and it's sending us back to the Chapter 1 map. I don't know how that's working. Here you can see our characters for the thing, and it appears that our time travel issue is also causing issues with characters to mash up. One thing that was pointed out to me by another YouTuber or something was that this is the opposite view of an OG map, where that Jonesy in the background is viewing the battlefield, but now he's looking across the battlefield. Jones is the first, or possibly Agent Jones, whichever one that's supposed to be, because this is Agent Jones' first drop book, is looking at the new characters who dropped in. What we have on the left appears to be the Dark Knight, plus, I don't remember who, it was plus another character. The middle one is, of course, Peely plus the ice cream character. The right one is the Viking plus, oh, I forgot its name. It was the final in the fourth season, I want to say. Kind of like evil Iron Man person. On the left, we have a mixture of what appears to be Lynx and Renegade Runner. And on the right, we appear to have what appears to be some kind of mix of Cuddle Team Leader and someone dark. Don't see much else as far as characters go. That might be all the characters. You can see Jonesy and or Agent Jones. Well, it's Jonesy the First. Don't know if that's supposed to be his copy of Jonesy the First or if that's Agent Jones in the background. On the right, we do see a quad launcher and someone holding it. Could be Ramirez, I can't tell. On the left, we have that one black guy with the long hair. He's in front of an ATV. Something is on the ATV, but I honestly can't tell what that is. You see builds. This appears to be Pleasant. Pleasant's back because this is the first chapter. Let's get out of here so we can talk and see what's going in. Then we'll talk about the last chapter before we head all the way into here. Fucking Quays. Don't tell me the game isn't up yet. Okay, guys, hold on. 23 minutes of play. I'm gonna go in here real quick and see if it's up yet. Actually, you know, I'm gonna go to Twitch and see what other people are doing. Can we just go to my home on Twitch, please? Thank you. No, go to my home. I want to see my home page. How do I get out of the stream manager? Thank you.
I wonder if we're gonna have build motors here. No way they're gonna force everyone to do build mode, right?
Well, you know what? We can talk about last season while we're stuck here. Can we, like, turn down the music? No, I don't want to do that. Well, He's on Quay, so I'm going to see if he gets in. And if he gets in, we'll stay on Quay. Oh, we only have 20 minutes, okay? He has a minute of play left, which means either it's going to let him in, or it's fucking with him, which it does sometimes. Because sometimes it shows okay way before this is even out. Hold on, let's see what his does. 44 seconds for him. It should realize how much player I am on this and throw me in the front of the line. I play more Fortnite than half these content creators, even if I don't always show it. Still my main game, though I've been playing lots of Cyberpunk lately. Yes, the downtime's ended. I should be able to get in. Minute play time. It shows him logging in. This is Nick E30 I'm watching. Nick E30 had a thing with him recently, didn't he? Yep. Okay. No spoilers for me. Nick's in, so we're gonna get in 20 minutes. After this, 2 hours is how I'm gonna spend on this, because I also need to sleep. I had terrible sleep last night before I go in, so we'll be here. If 8:30 is when we're gonna get in. 9:30, 10, about 10:30. We'll play till 10:30, give or take. So while we're here, let's talk about the last chapter, shall we? The last chapter was, and last season, the last chapter was WTF. The entire time it was WTF. We don't know what the hell's going on. So in the last season itself, we had the eclipse show up, which was this big ordained showing from ancient times. The eclipse ended up being a vampire who ran the eclipse, which was like an organization, and had a time machine. He was traveling back and forth between the future and past of the island and collecting items, because it seemed to be he just liked to collect things. Even before then, in the season before that, he wanted us to collect things, he wanted other people to collect things, and we saw him collecting things, and he just keep an eye on everything. However, despite being the big bad guy from last season, we never got much of a storyline. Like, his storyline is 0.01%. That's all we really know of him. We don't have a giant storyline. I'm wondering if we'll get a big ol' intro here that references how we're back in the OG, or they're just going to throw us in with no explanation and no event. That's another thing. All of chapter 4, 0 events. No events. Not an opening event. Well, I mean, you can count the very beginning, kind of an in-between cool event, since it did both chapter 4 and 3, but that technically was the end of chapter 4. That said, no events. No big events at all in the middle or at the end of that chapter. We are eventless for an entire chapter, which is kind of why a lot of people are in Fortnite to begin with, and I think they've forgotten their place. What made them popular? The big events. Kevin popping in out of nowhere. Kevin's big explosion event. The rocket. The monster fight. Even the bear and lesser ones. Even the last event. People are here for those big events. But, you know, in the last event, the Island's Destruction, it was kind of, felt like it was lazily put together in creative, with a lot of the big action part being done in cutscene. So Fortnite needs to watch it, because if they lose the reason they are popular, they stop being popular. So that said, anyway, we have no storyline on that guy. So all we know is we came in, we stole his time machine, and that'll lead to this. That's it. That's the storyline. Sloan was pretty much absent that entire time. Jones came back, and I'm assuming it's Agent Jones and not a Jonesy copy, because you never know, but he was wearing his battle armor from Chapter 3 rather than his prison suit, which was the last suit he was technically in. So, actually, the battle suit's from Chapter 2. Yeah, Chapter 2. So yeah. Don't know. Chapter 3 as a whole was... It had good parts, it had bad parts. It was kind of meh. The best part of Chapter 3 was the map. The map was beautiful. I like the fact we're going back to this map, but Chapter 3 probably had the best layout, and the new graphics made it even prettier. It had the orange trees. It didn't have the best in-game event stuff. So even if you take away the big events, back in the day used to be we'd have little events all the time that would pop up. Even if you take away the Kevin the Cube pop-up, even little changes. There were sometimes that in the last game, but it was few and far between. Chapter 1, we had the building of the Rift Gate. That was somewhat reference to that, but it happened very little changes, and it wasn't so noticeable. And when it did something, it was the end of Rift in the sky, but it wasn't like a bunch of little changes on the map. Then we had Mega City come in, and that was a huge change on the map, which was fun. It reminded me back when they used to do things like that per chapter. But then after Mega City popped in, nothing. Like, I think that entire chapter, there wasn't any changes till the very end. Then there was the earthquakes and the cracks, which are kind of reminiscent of the season 8 earthquakes and cracks. Is it 8? 7, whatever season that was, the pre-volcano season, earthquakes and cracks. It led to the fall, which was fine. That was actually in-game stuff, and that was fun. But then we had season 3 hit, and it led to the forest, and it was a little thing again. We got to build the hologram, and honestly, that led to 2 changes. Like, the hologram got built, and the hologram got turned on, and I don't count the hologram counting down to the eclipse coming. And then the eclipse came, and that changed up the map a lot, and that added some really good map stuff. Like, all the eclipse areas were really fun to play in. But after the eclipse came, there's no more map changes. That was it. Like, that was the final finale there. That was the last big thing that happened. I guess story-wise, we may have taken on and killed the eclipse because that was in the quests. Or at least defeated him, but I don't know, because we don't have a story. The story is so just lacking. Is it the writer's strike? Well, if you've got striking writers and you can't do a story, hire 4 writers like me to do a story for you. I love Fortnite. I don't like to complain about Fortnite. But if they're going to get lazy with Fortnite, they're going to get complaints. And they might as well hear from someone who spends way too much time playing Fortnite, who spends a lot of money playing Fortnite. So yeah, I am here. I'm going to play it. I do like this Battle Pass so far. I do like the idea of matching up. What I think what we're going to see here, so what I hear already, I haven't seen anything yet, but what I hear from people who were digging into code before this chapter was released, is it sounds like somehow the time travel is going to screw up time. We're going to see speed up events, speed up seasons of the Chapter 1. We're going to see Chapter 1, Season 4 through X, like a week or two each. But with this mashup, I wouldn't be surprised if they mash up the events, or if like an event happens and it stays on the map and another event happens and we have all these events hitting at the same time. Chapter 1, Season 5, I think is where we're starting, my mistake, is the Rift event. This is where Drift came in, the meteors come and gone last season, the Rift was opened by the Visitor, and we're probably going to come in around that time. And we'll have Risky Reels, we'll have the motel, pretty sure the motel's here at this point, we'll have Pleasant Park, Tilted Towers, the prison. I don't think the prison will be there. I think the prison might be there as Swamp. I can't remember if the prison's here at this point in time, or if it's the city and desert area at this point. In fact, while we're waiting here, why don't we look that up? Chapter 1, Season 5 map. Give me the Chapter 1 Season 5 map, or I will throw you out the window. Okay, well this is the map, apparently. So, we have Fatal Fields, Dusty Divot, Retail Row, Lucky Landing. A lot of people like that one. It does look like we're at the season where all of the swampy area got turned into Paradise Palms, so my favorite, the prison, won't be there. So Paradise Palms, the racetrack up north, the desert area south that I liked a lot to play in. Lonely Lodge, Wailing Woods, Risky Reels is back, Lazy Links is there. Dusty Divot's Overgrown, Tilted Towers, Shifty Chef's South version. Now remember, we've been on this map in Chapter 3, but it was way different. Wailing Woods was a destroyed volcano. Risky Reels didn't exist up there. It was in the bottom left. It was down there. Tomato Town was not there because it was destroyed by the volcano and technically rifted into a, turned into a temple. We have Retail Row, which isn't even freaking mentioned. Why is that? No, Retail Row's right there. What's north of Retail Row? Oh, is that the container area? Oh, I completely forgot that place existed. Little storage container area. What's east of Retail Row? Oh, the mansion. Okay, so we're in the superhero. That's right, back then we were in the superhero season, so there's superhero mansion, and that means... No, this is post-superhero. Superhero's 4. But the mansion's still there. It should be somewhat dilapidated. We should have the mountains in the left and, yeah, haunted hills and whatnot, and somewhere over there for Rocket. Looks like we're getting the Viking Town in because that came in. Greasy's back. It should be Burger Greasy, not Taco Greasy. Snobby Shores is here because it hasn't been taken over by the Vikings yet, nor destroyed by the monster. The castle's not there yet, so our vampires will not be happy. Junction's come in, but the little town to the south of it, as well as the driving area, is not there. There's the motel. There's the umbrella. There's like a little divot in the map, a little carving that is the umbrella. I remember that. There's also a fork and knife, but I don't think that's out yet. Where is the area the monster would go to? That's tilted. That means the monster would go over here, which means this is the area we'd like to always in-game in. Right here, and this above to about the northwest of Fatal Fields, I would assume, is where we like to in-game. There's a lot of in-game things there where the monster last settled. I love the in-gaming there, honestly. Flesh Factory, not destroyed by the Polar Peak. Above Flesh Factory, there's something else. I don't know. Somewhere around here, there's supposed to be like. There's little things I don't fully remember. Like above Flesh Factory, there's another big warehouse or factory of some kind, and to the northwest of that there's another one, so we'll get in and look around on the map once we get started here. Mostly it's just gonna be map day. On the map, like north of Greasy Grove, there's another little town thing. I don't remember that one. It's got big. Somewhere around here there used to be like a soccer field and a pool, and I don't remember where that is. Lazy Links used to be a farm prior to this season, but it was destroyed by drought technically, and Lazy Links bought it out. Ironically, Lazy Links would be destroyed by Season 8's volcano when it turns the entire area into a kind of a river culvert thing, and then the pirates come in and turn it into Lazy Lagoon. We got Loot Lake, which is not even named on this map. Loot Lake appears to be Oh yeah, we're in the Rift season, so it won't be Loot Lake. It won't be Leaky Lake yet. So this is the lake that was terrible to get into. You'd have to, if you got into the water, it was so slow to walk through, and so you'd have to build across it, but you couldn't build in it, so you had to start building on the side of it, and it was a terrible place to walk through. Hopefully this season we have swimming. That said, I remember the lake island being a little raised, so you're gonna have to go onto it anyway. I don't remember it had a way to climb up onto it. A lot of people would just land Loot Lake and try to in-game there. It would be like, I got the house, you ain't getting me. A lot of old ways to play should be null and voided by our parkouring and swimming abilities. There's so little water on this map though, because water was so annoying and detrimental back then. I think other than outside the island and Loot Lake, there's the two rivers. That's it. The river connecting Loot Lake to each north and south of the island, and that's it on water. There's so little water on this map. I didn't realize how little it is. We have 7 minutes to go. So Risky Reels at this point, I think, was fixed from the... So when the meteor hit on the chapter I came in on, Risky Reels had a giant meteor strike in the middle of it because meteorites were hitting everything. I think by this chapter it had fixed itself and became Risky Reels again, and later on it would show like the Wreck-It Ralph thing, which was like a big first crossover for the game. This will be interesting. Okay. Are we still playing? We're still on. So comparing it to the original Season 4 map on my memory, I don't see much of a difference. It looks to be the exact same map. I moved the heels over by Pleasant. Yep, Pleasant's there. Pleasant we haven't seen since Chapter 2? Was it in Chapter 3? Or was it in Chapter 3, right? Yeah, I think it was Chapter 3. Pleasant last we saw rebuilt on the other side of the island, somehow. It was either they created a second Pleasant on the other side of the island before we got there, or they recreated Pleasant once we got to the other side of the island after the Black Hole event. But when Chapter 3... Oh, you know what? We could just compare this map to Chapter 3's map once we get in. So in Chapter 3, in the top left corner, we had some mountain areas. We had the Jurassic Park area. There was... I don't think it was in... No, wait, I think Chapter 2. I think Chapter 2. Chapter 3's top left corner. Rick, if I remember off the top of my head. It's weird I had this map memorized but not the third map. Will I miss anything on Chapter 4 other than its looks, because it was such the best looking map we had? Yeah, I'll miss some stuff in Chapter 4. Location wise though, it wasn't, location wise my favorite was probably the Eclipse areas, honestly. Okay, I'm back, guys. I can see all of y'all say anything. Hi, waves. 4 minutes. So, I don't know. So, if they're doing like a season a week, this chapter will last 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 7 weeks, which seems kind of weak. I don't know if that's their plan or what, because if it's an entire freaking battle pass that we're supposed to finish in 7 weeks, it'll remind me how hard Chapter 1 battle passes were. That's all it's going to do. And piss off a bunch of people who are used to that. Hey, airplane. Airplane from Polar Season. Also, story-wise, we should have something interesting if they care about the story. We have Sloan, the Thieves, and Jonesy on this time travel stuff. Sorry, I'm going to turn on my fan. I thought I couldn't go without the fan, but it's way too hot in my house. Hopefully it doesn't blow in our face too much. Or annoy you guys. So story-wise, we have an issue here that hopefully works itself out into a good story, and not a obvious reference to the fact that they fired all their story writers and Epic fired a bunch of people for no good reason. Yeah, Epic, I'm gonna call you out on that. Eat me. I give you money, you can pay your people. Don't be evil corporate shits. Anyway. So, Sloan and Agent Jones, or Agent Jonesy, I don't know which one this is behind the whole thieving the time travel stuff. So they should come through with us into Chapter 1. However, that means they'll have to interact and face off against themselves. Jones, having first entered the map under Io's guise, and of course Sloan, his boss, direct vendor, are still currently loyal members of Imagined Order. Also, this leads interestingly into something where we could divide timelines. We're already going to create a new timeline by going backwards, but how divided will it be? Could we stop the cube? Could we stop the cube's explosion? Could we stop the exposing and destruction of the 0 point originally? Because, you know, had it been left in the last realities... Oh look, there's a time machine in the background, I didn't even notice that until just now. Had the 0 point been left in the abandoned last reality ship that is below the lake, maybe none of whatever happened would have happened. Well, maybe if we stop Kevin before it probes and finds it, we could save the first island, or change time completely. Who knows? I mean, technically the first island wasn't destroyed, it was just a black hole and everything, but you know what I mean. Excuse me, on. I had a really shit sleep last night. So we got Ballers, we got the OG Glider, we got the OG Bus, we got the OG Umbrella in the far back. I can't tell if that is the back left unless that's the bird, just not his bird's. We have turrets. I see a turret. I love turrets. I used to sit in those things all day long. I heard we may get traps back, but I don't see them on this. I am going to be happy to have the ATVs back, because unlike cars, you can use your wraps on them. Epic. Don't give me that look. Cars have been in game since Chapter 2. They can be fucking wraps. Log it in. Yay, we're getting Kenny log it in. Here we go. Let's see what we get. The music has gone silent. Pilly's and Ice Cream's son is called Little Split. Connecting to the servers. Oh. Did it say 4 outfits for 4 weeks? What? That was way too fast. I couldn't read any of those words, Fortnite. As a crew member, you've already unlocked this season's battle pass and other crew benefits. That's okay. OG pass unlocked. So is this just a small chapter then, not actual chapter 5? Okay, Spectra Night. There is honor in every night. Part of the prismatic night set. So definitely Dark Knight looking, but also reference to something else. I can't think of it though. I do like that weird rift crystal going off her right shoulder. So she may be full of rift crystals. Very cool. Oh, we got Piper. Okay, let's look at the battle pass before we go on, guys, shall we? So first off, we have the Spectra Knight. This. I forgot how you look at things now. Oh, I guess we're playing reward stuff. Oh, I didn't need to equip that. Okay, whatever. View reward. Oh, it's in the background already. So it's out of my way. It's her. She appears to have some rift stuff around her. Her arms are crossed in front of her. She appears to have some more knight heads around her with what appears to be 0-point threads running through them. Like, they look like 0-point threads, I'm not sure. I believe what we're seeing here is like an incursion of timelines, maybe? Maybe we're a mashup of things going on. Her background's so stand tall and bear your colors with pride. This shield has seen everything. Okay. Sorry, I'm going to be adjusting my earphones there. Make sure everything's running. Make sure this is running before I go on. 32 minutes and we're in, so we'll be going to 2 hours and 30 minutes now. Shardfall. A beautiful breakthrough. That is actually kind of pretty. That's one of the prettiest falls. I like it. Knight's Honor. Spectra Slasher. Spectra Kinetic. Oh my god, it's a mixture of chapter 1 emotes. Hold on. So you get the wavy arm, the disco one, the ride, the workout. I don't remember the name of that one. Nice, I like that. That's cool. Spectra Knight, there's honor in every night. Very cool, I like it. I always like the Knights ones. They're usually black with red eyes, so unless they have color changes, so there's different for her. Purchase OG are not eligible, blah blah. Fortnite through purchase Fortnite OG through December 2nd. So yeah, it's only gonna be about a month of these guys, I guess, we get a month of a season, which is really short, but it's possibly a special season. They better up the XP earnings, honestly. We get a little split here. He's on an AATV, I think they're called. And he's got the Cuddle Team Ninja person behind him. I can tell she's Cuddle Team. Is she supposed to be like Raven? Is it Cuddle Team and Raven matched together, possibly? Possibly. Behind her is a Rexy person, but it looks like it's Rex mixed with another character, so there might be a theme going on here. More mashups. We see, can I view reward, please? Thank you. We see stuff falling off, present falling off for Christmas, which will be next season and possibly chapter 5 beginning. Bandages, fish, which did not exist in the first chapter. Cans, which are something you fish. Dynamite, shield, mushrooms, which also did not. Maybe were mushrooms in the first chapter? Don't remember now. All I need is for a good party is my posse and something that goes boom. It'll split. The music's too low, I can't hear it. I need to see what's going on with the sound. Nanner Bashers, just finished some Sweet Justice. Cute, I like it. It reminds me of the ice creams I used to eat as a kid. Blah. Peely Whip, whip 'em up into frenzy. This is how Little Split became. Peely and Little Whip. Making stuff. We're not going any further with that. This is a rehash of the other glider that I think goes with Little Whip. It's almost the exact same thing, isn't it? I'd have to look at it, but I'm pretty sure even the animation's the same. So whatever, it's a cool glider. I just never got around to getting it, or Little Whip. Here's Little Split. This Split is bananas. It's a mashup of Peely and Little Whip. Technically, you could say Little Whip got killed and put on Peely. Peely's wearing his skin, and it looks like he's got some different skins here going. I like that. Mint. Matcha. Ew, is matcha going ice cream okay? I don't know how that's gonna taste. Matcha ice cream. Anyone eating matcha ice cream ought to tell me. Dessert dropper. Like frappes or something. Matcha Little Split with sunglasses and everything's green. I don't know, that just sounds gross. This is actually a remake of an old... I have this somewhere, I think. This exact background. But this time it has the Lynx mashup. And someone else in the bottom left. Why can I not tell what that is? Is that one of those... Is that... It's one of those, like... It's a mashup between, I think, one of the robot Rhino dudes and Samurai. Renegade Rustcat 12297. Every scavenger's best friend. I don't understand what that 12297 license plate is, but okay. Raider's Wayfarer. Pretty cool looking. Meskin, honestly. I do like this though. Lynx plus Renegade for Renegade Lynx. Wiggly tail. It's got Lynx's jacket and her tail and some of her tights with Renegade's get the mixture of Renegade's look and her look, hair, Renegade's hat with Lynx ears. Some of the top of the tights and sides are more Renegade than Lynx, so pretty cool. I like it. What does it say? A raider on her ninth life. Dark Storm Renegade. Ooh, we getting into purple stuff here. This shows her with her mask on. Different color for her glider. I'm sorry. Do that again? It changed color. That's pretty cool. Goes bad. I feel you. We on. Dark Storm Scratch Mark Shredder. Dark Storm Renegade Lynx. I may have a lot of time to stream next week, by the way. Now that I say that. We'll talk about my work here in a minute. I forgot to talk about that while we're on a thing. We have Omega Rock, which is Omega, that's his name. Ragnarok mashed up with Omega. I like this mashup idea. They should have allowed this season to stay a little longer. And do more mashups on the store. I would buy them. So his glider was on the first big movement gliders I ever saw and had. But this is way different. This is more futuristic than that. His back wing, a mixture of Omega's cape and Ragnarok's cape, and the spine is wiggly. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Mega Rock, so that's basically Ragnarok's face, the Viking. His suit's very Omega. There'll only be one true Harbinger. Harbinger, whatever, fate. Harbinger. There you go. The fuck? This is him with his entire outfit on. It's really a mix of the two. Probably the best mix here. Well, no, they're all really good mixes, honestly. Winter's Onslaught, what does it say? I am the Harbinger. If I say Harbinger again, someone throw something at me. I will have your respect. Winter's Onslaught. The unrelenting end carved from glacial ice. So honestly, if we're going to have a month, they're going to have to move through the seasons pretty fast. Rage and Rock instead of Ragnarok. Burn all the way down. I understand what I'm looking here. Honestly, I'm into that. This funky. New dragon! Please tell me it breathes fire. Do you breathe fire like the other one? Yeah! Freeze plasma. Nice, new dragon, and he's robotic dragon. Very cool. He might be my favorite skin out of here. Ooh, look at the nasty ass cybernetics in his neck. And they glow. Okay, this is a cool skin. I mean, Lynx is a cool skin. This is cooler. And that's it. That's the page. 7 pages, it looks like. For a short season. I guess skin-wise, he would definitely be up there at 9-10. She be somewhere around an 8. Honestly, to be cool. Peely, I'm going to be giving him a big ol' 9. Just straight on 9. He looked cute. And her, I would be giving a 7. She's pretty basic, 7-6. There's nothing special on her. She's out of these 3. I honestly absolutely love this emote. It's my favorite emote out of there. And favorite skin is between Peely and Rage and Rock person. But not just him, his final form with the damn thing, so I'm going to want to get him. Item shop. Anything vlog is going on here? What did they do to the item shop? No, seriously, why is it so small? Is it just for this season? Please tell me this is not what the item shop looks like forever. So honestly, none of this except for this interests me. Luckily, I have new things. That said, it's the new season, guys, and I have new month, guys, and I have nobody on my list. So nobody's going in here unless someone's already in here. Nope, no supporter creator. And I already have money for them. I'm definitely getting this lady. First purchase. Baby. Hello? I'm stuck. Hopefully we're not stuck for good, or we're going to have to come back out and go back in. I have to string them together again. God, that would have to suck if I have to wait. Oh, fuck. Stupid plug. There we go. That took a minute. Okay, we're gonna plug your phone because you're full charge. I don't need to plug you in forever if I'm not going to work later. I should say I plan on 2.5 hours at least. I'm not doing less than that. But if I do more than that, I'm sure no one will complain. So we have Raven Team Leader, Brooding Master of the Dark Hearts, part of Nevermore Heart Set. Brutal Bow, part of the Nevermore Heart Set. Thanks. And more claws. Ooh. Ooh. These are actual claws. Well, I know what claws I might be giving to my werewolf. I need to see what he has on right now, but this might be what I replace his claws with. Okay, let's go ahead and equip her into the locker. Does the locker still look the same? Okay, good. Wait, why is she equipped? No. Okay, so I already emptied out the locker. Michael has joined as one of our permanents. These are our permanents as usual, and so I have a bunch of down here. I left her. I was supposed to leave the dragon. Did I not leave the dragon? Shit, I have to reload the dragon. Yeah, I didn't leave the dragon. So I need to fix a few things. First things first. Let's add you. Right, we got him too. Okay. And you only have that so far. What's going on here? Got a whole bunch of stuff down here. gee. Hold on, see if I can turn up my volume. Oh, my volume way down. No wonder I can't hear shit. Don't tell me it's a third party. It's freaking Fortnite. I can't hear it. It's a third party despite being Fortnite. Lame. I do have... Oh, I guess I might as well add that one to my favorites. I think I have Chapter 1 things on here. Hey, you should be liked and you should be liked. I put Chapter 1 things on here. I think I want to do something similar to the rest of just putting everything Chapter 1-ish. Okay, I'm going to turn that down. Yeah. So I hear myself talk. Nothing really new for her. So we're going to go ahead and save her as Spectre Knight, or SK. SK. Okay, with that, I will work out her emotes later. We also have her with her backlink and her claws. And she's purple, so not curse. Ooh. Oh, that's interesting. Very interesting. Go ahead and do that one. Excuse me. There we go. That one. That one's all set for that. Okay. Can we, like, search through here and organize this yet? No. That's a little too bad. So we'll save this as RTM. Why is he doing that? And last but not least, we did get one off the store. Say hello to Heartbreak Ranger. Kind of a mix. I don't know why it's called Heartbreak Ranger. This is the Love Ranger. And he looks like he may be mixed either with the Prisoner / Fire King or something else. I don't know if he's supposed to be mixed. What does it say for him? Although I can't see his thing. A dark passion burns. It looks cool though. He has a fiery sword. Could just be a new form of this dude. Last time we saw him, he was either ice or darkness. I don't know what the last one was. Sorry, is that a club in the back? I guess it is a club. I thought it was a sword. I don't think he came with anything here, so we're just gonna look up lava. Let's see if I have something to ride in on. Dragon. It is a lava series. Ha, a new lava series after so much. I'm not sure if I like this, because while it's good right there, it kind of gets annoying if you're not trying to do it. I should have left it. Wait, what do you know? And that seems to be an issue. There's some wonkiness here. Like when I selected the gun, wrap and tried to do it to all. It did it to one, and I had to go back in to do it to all. The whole search keep thing is weird. This is Heartbreak Ranger, so HR. HR. Everybody, we're going to HR. Name your preset is HR. Human resources. It does that where it pops up this again after I put it in. I don't know if you can see me typing, actually. If you can't see me typing, it kept popping up the typing. We're still on? We're still on. Okay, let's look at our bonus rewards real quick. Well, it's better than Little Whip. Little Whip is just kind of disturbing. Ooh, a lava series of renegade leaks, or magma at least. Magma's up her tail, so it's like she's infected by the fire people, whatever that is, but not too infected. It's just affecting her ears, her tail, and her feet. Starts of infection, and that's all we can see. Oh, good. There's only two, of course, because it's so little, but whatever. We got a little whip thing here like that. Sketch shredder, not bad. Spectra Knight has unlockables. Hello, I haven't seen this in a while, have we? So we got regular, we got Royal Helm, which honestly looks funky. We've got Spider Helm, which is a reference to the Spider Lady we've seen before. So is this a reference to someone? I have no idea. We've got Dark Helm, which is a reference to the Dark Knight Lady. And we have Ultimate Helm, which is a reference to the Ultimate Knight we got. The one that kind of looked like, the guy that kind of looked like Nightmare. Spectra Knight, Peace. Oh, this is colors? So Peace grays out her gold, or some of her gold at least. It also grays out some bottom. Her hands get some white. Grays out her face. Grays out her armlet. Grays out this part of the armlet. It's just like shuffling gray and white around. And there's some gray on the back for hills there. Okay. So between that and integrity, we get some black on her face, which is cool looking. Black on her chest. So yeah, shovels some black in different areas. Her arms go more, or that just looks like it because Gray's been taking off her jacket. The last strength. Gray and gold, so it looks like it mixes gray and gold. Removes some of the black, changes some of the black around. Designs on her legs are different. Okay. Things I'm probably never going to use. Colors. Oh. We can turn her black. Turn her whatever the hell we want. She's themable once we get this. Wait, I can turn her whatever I want right now. She's themable as we speak. What the frick? So, okay, hold on. White, gray, dark gray, black, some kind of ugly green, some kind of green, kind of a blue cyan, bluer, pink, purple, red, pinker, banana, pus yellow, orange, you glad, prismatic, chroma, oh chrome, galaxy aka luminary ending, ice for winter, and then her secondary color changes. So the two styles will change on the secondary color. You can make the secondary color something too. What? I'm so confused. So we're on Rift season, right? So Rift season, the Rift would be blue, honestly. And then white. Let's do that. That looks funky. White and blue. White and blue, or we could do white and black, or because Kevin would be in the season. We could change it around as the season goes on. Do white and blue. And I am assuming I don't have all these yet. Yeah. But you can see now it changes colors a little. The way I did that. The designs will be different. Okay. Fun. So if I go back into Locker and load her up, I should be able to change her around then. Also, does she have a different... Oh. Get out of here. Okay, that's going to be a pain in the ass. She is a pink. Raven and pink. Okay, whatever. Probably just different colors for them. Okay, so let's load you. I didn't realize I could do all this shite with you. Oh, the colors over here. So we're gonna go blue on the skin and white on the shirt. Trim. Hello. Oh, this does the mask. Ooh, silver's kind of cool. Green. Gold. Purple. White or silver? Blue? You know what? Blue all over with a little bit of white kind of fits. Crystal color. Do more blue. Turn it purple. Honestly, that look kind of Kevin's it. Turn it blue, fit everything else. Turn dark blue, turn dark blue. Let's do that. Yeah, that's how we're going to run her right now. She's now currently Rift Sky. Rift of Sky. We save that, then. Why is that up? That should be like that. Save that. No one else should have any kind of equipped background. Okay, good. Can you please just go away? I don't know what we have over here. Okay, with that, we're not going to load a randoms up differently. Since we have so little this season, what we're going to do is something special. What am I doing? And we're probably going to end up loading all these characters in, but first, we have a map review to do, guys. Also, Fortnite crew, I forgot about him. Let's go back to the locker, load him up. You, sir. These blades. These blades. I think that's really all he has. His name is DSH. I'll forget his other stuff in a minute. But for right now, let's get to the map. Don't like this at all. What is going on here? Let's see what play has in it. Yes, thank you. Nope, I don't know what that song is, but apparently it's not something we can hear. So we have Zero Build, we have Battle Royale, Zero Build, Ranked Battle Royale, Bed Wars, blah 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 blah. I was wondering if maybe they stuck a event in here. Oh shit, why is this broken? Reboots on. Week 1 vehicles. Ranked on. Okay. Everything on here is broken. Okay, we're going to go to creative to do the map. And to look around on our old map. I'll be interested to see if they have the creative hub as something different, or if it's still that one little digital room. And they're just going to leave it like that forever. At least get a new one each season chapter or something. It says I'm ranked 6 silver, that's weird. Oh right, I forgot to change that. I meant to put the backgrounds into season 1 and this season only. It's weird, I thought I favorited this season's background. I'll fix that when I come back out. And I'm pretty sure I also have me on random instead of shuffle. So this is going to take a minute to load, isn't it? I'm at an hour out of 230s. Let's see what we got up here. Any warnings for Fortnite? The OG shop will rotate at 8 p.m. ET tonight and tomorrow, and begin rotating at 7 p.m. starting Sunday? ET Sunday, November 5. Items available OG shop may return at a future date. A friendly reminder that OG shop will rotate an item slot will update after 24 hours. So that shop that you're seeing is what we are. There's a thing here that says live footage from the Fortnite servers from 12 minutes ago, and it just shows like buildings on fire. So while we're waiting here, guys, a little news on me. I got my job. I have a full-time job now. My very first full-time job. I've been promised full-time hours before, and then had my jobs rehash them from PetSmart to my current job, which I'll tell you the name of later on once I no longer work there. Now my current new job, my last job I'm currently working at, I'm about to leave. So I have a new job on the 27th. Oh, that's disappointing. On the 27th of November, I will be in my new job. On the 23rd of November will be my last... No, wait. Yeah, 23rd of November will be my last day at my current job. And 24, 25, and 26, I'll be getting ready and setting myself up to not fail at this current job. I'm not going to tell you where I'm going. But basically, I'm going to be customer service phone answering office job. It's my first office job. It's my first full-time job. PetSmart and HEB both promised me, well, I guess that's out of the bag. I said HEB. Full-time hours when I came into the positions at the deli or my position at PetSmart, but they hired me as part-time. When I stayed there for several years, oh my god, it's the old background, but with the slightly upgraded graphics, it was obviously a flat texture. But anyway, let's keep talking about that. So, they promised me 32 plus hours, but as I stayed there and started making more money than I had, like through 7 years, through 8 years, they would reduce my hours to the point that weekly wise, I was earning the same 7 hours 7 years later as I was the first year. Like, I would come in PetSmart, make $8 an hour, or make about $400, $300 to $400 a week, and at the end, I was making a lot more than $7 an hour, but I was still making 300, 4 hours, $100 a week. My current job, AGP, I came in, worked, I don't know, I think they started me off 910, 9 maybe. Um, but with all the increases and everything, I'm making about $18, $17 an hour. When I first started, I would get 40 hours a week. I would make about 400 to 500 a week. And then now, since I started, nowadays I make about 405 hours a week, but I make like $18, $18 an hour. So what happens in these retails is they don't want to pay you more than they already pay you. So while they increase your pay at these retail jobs, they decrease your hours, so they're technically paying you the same thing. If I was to take my $400 a week and increase it to a 40-hour work week, I'd be making the same I did when I started, or less. Yeah. So anyway, off of that, and out here, now we got starting. We're gonna start here and go clockwise and go over everything we can. We have the destroyed house with the T-Rex foot in it. Now this is way pre the Devourer. The Devourer's still on the moon. I'm assuming the Ice Moon is up there. I'm kind of disappointed we don't have any kind of storyline on how we got back here. There was no event, no CG. That is super disappointing, Fortnite. I got no story. Anyway, that said, this is the T-Rex footprint. It was always a mystery. It's not supposed to be the Devourer. His footprint didn't look exactly like that. Plus, this is Devourer is up in space on the Ice Moon currently. We have... Where are we? We're south of Snobby Shore, so this is just that house. It used to be over here. Oh my god, I remember this house. Got a little basement here that has some rock walls. Be interested to see if we can go off the side. Testing time. Can we go off the side without dying? That's a yes. We can now swim in the water, which would be annoying because there's no way up. All the waters here, all the walls here are so high. There's very little places to come up. In in zero builds, this is gonna suck. Okay, I see a rift. Rift. Is that a rift? That's a rift. Okay, good. Looks like even though this is pre-zero corruption, looks like we're getting some rifts on the island, having probably to deal with time travel. Wonder if like the 0 points powers could try and travel with us. We got the Viking anchor there. Up here at top, we'll have a Viking Inn. Now, at this season, it just rifted in. This is Ragnarok's place, and a bunch of other Vikings. This is a Viking area. This used to be just like a blank place, but the rift brought this entire village over. Eventually... Oh, it's the circles! Yay, the circles! Sorry. Eventually, this is like a little... This is Snobby Shores. This is where the rich shits live. Eventually, the Ragnarok people will come down here and invade this place, but for now, just a nice little place. Couldn't do this back in the day. Oh my god, the memories of building over this little area right here. We have a blank full there, house here. Oh, wait, I should be able to pass through things in this mode. What the hell? Huh. Weird. Maybe it has to do with the fact that it was in an edit mode back in the day. It's just a regular house layout. It should look similar to how most house layouts look. So it's OG map, but the graphics and textures are definitely newer textures and lighting. With some OG textures, actually, I think, or upgraded OG textures. I'm not sure. One more. 2 more houses, another mansion, and then this is the final mansion. This mansion actually is never taken over by the Vikings in the original timeline. It's smooshed by the Devourer. Oh my. God, these mountains. The heck is this? The heck is this? Something that fell in? This does not look familiar. I don't know what that is. That looks weirdly out of place. Right? That doesn't belong here, whatever this is. Something that came in with us. I wonder if there's like big changes in the map. I'll let you know next time I come by once I watch like Pat and whatnot. So this is the villain's lair. In season 4, which we're past now, this is where the rocket took off and hit into the rift of the sky. Which, by the way, is missing. There is no rift. So it'll be interesting to see what we do. Are we actually somewhere in chapter 4 or 5 is the question. We're post-meteor. I can tell that because we had Dusty did it. But are we pre-rocket? Because the rocket happened at the end of chapter 4, right? Weird, I can't touch the chests either. Oh, wait, let me down. Okay. Were these up here? I want to say these were up here, actually. Oh, and they've added some zip lines to get around for zero builds. We have the forest. I remember the forest. We don't have knockdown trees back in the day. I don't know if they've added knockdown trees, but back in the day, you could also land. Nope. You could land in the tall pines. Oh my god, it's back. My sniper pines. I missed you. I'm sorry. It's the sniper pines. They used to be my favorite place to hide out. They're way more weird looking. They might not hide me as well, but these are my sniper pines. Now, did they break or did they fall? They break, but at least the shattering effect is here. We got the haunt house here, the Stephen King house, whatever you want to call it. This is an abandoned house. Always been abandoned, always been on the map, just in the middle of nowhere. No exact reason why. That was a delayed sound, by the way. I don't think this place really does anything important that I remember. It's just always here. Always in the middle of everything. This will eventually become the castle, this or that, one of these. It'll be that one over there, because that's where the Haunting Hills is at. This has a thingy in it. Some parked cars down here. More houses, and something we didn't have this early. Ice cream truck. Wow. I think we had ice cream truck this early. Have another house. Now, we have a wrecked car. I remember a wrecked car being there. Assuming cars can't be driven, we have OG vehicles right now. Reboot van. Destroyed homes. I think these are usually kind of wrecked. At least that one is. Then we have the graveyard, and this is where Stonesy, the two stone people come from. In fact, the lady one ended up being a statue in here. I don't remember if the stone one did, or the male one. I remember going here a bunch. The church bell tower. I love going in here. This is where the castle, where the vampires will come to. Ooh, I remember this. Nostalgia. Definitely nostalgia season. Llama build. I love the llama build. We have the junkyard. Junkyard, I think, popped in season 5, season 4. This might be its first season. Hey. I think its sign is missing. The sign is missing. It should have a sign up here. Weird. A llama build. Oh, I can't come outside the llama build because it's an actual build. Weird. This is just a little warehouse area you could drop in. It is like Dusty Divot. Put it by itself. Over here. Oh, right, they're shooting something in here at this point. Some kind of like soundstage almost. Nope. Cars and vehicles are not accessible. South of here, we will eventually have. Oh, it's the Eastern Island heads. South of here, we will eventually have a racetrack. What? Where is Pleasant? There's Pleasant. Look, guys, it's Pleasant. I haven't seen this in forever. Hello, old Pleasant. It's nice to be home. Eventually, this would be the Marshmallow area, and a bunch of other things happen here. I think the Devourer versus Robot crushes a few buildings. Our old garage we used to like to get into. The thing. Now, this is interesting. Hello, time machine's here. So the time machine here is already split the time line, so this is a new timeline. Now, the way the time machine worked, according to what we saw by the vampire, is it is actually anchored in the original timeline. So if we take this back, we should, by all theories of time travel, retain the original timeline, and nothing we do here should have mattered in Chapter 5, whatever goes in on. This is a battle bus balloon that's been destroyed. Maybe? Oh, maybe this is how we landed. And I don't know what the fuck that is. Wait. This is a truck. Nope, not accessible. Our old fancy studio house, the old house that looks like it needs to be worked on, the old gas station. I don't know if these were exploitable back in the days. There now. I wonder if that means the ATVs will have gas. That'll be kind of annoying, but whatever. Maybe they were exploitable, I just don't remember. The old hills we used to climb on back in the days, guys. Holy shit. Durberg rifted back. I heard these guys rifted in the real world again in people's backyards. Woo. There's our umbrella. And of course, the most important thing ever, let's see what walking in the lake is like. Oh, fuck no. Why did they do that? No, they just wanted. Okay, well, at least there's zip lines. Ugh. At least there's zip lines. Gross. That bringing back bad memories of trying to trudge through that when you not have any maps on you. Mats. Did I say maps? I meant mats. Okay, let's go back up north. Or away from that tragedy. But hello, Loot Lake and Loot Island, soon to be Leaky Lake and Leaping Lakes and Lakey Lakes. The motel. So the motel's been partially broken by meteor strikes. Eventually, I think this disappears. We have houses over here, which I don't remember if they were like that before or after the meteor strike. What? Like, I'm able to go through the map sometimes, and I'm not able to go to the map sometimes. I can't go through builds sometimes, and sometimes I can. It's weird. This is a motel. I spent plenty of time in here, honestly. We still shooting while I'm talking? Yep. It's weird that I can't access, those in here. We have a sideways truck. Umbrellas and stuff all mixed up. Just like it was back in the day. Keep going this way, I guess. We'll head towards the center later. See things. That little garage. Lazy Links. which you can play golf on with the golf emote. Lazy Link spend lots of time fighting over this pool, which is also too shallow to swim in. Yeah. Nice. Let's hit the umbrellas. Lazy's building. Very cool. Why is this a black? Oh, it's the lake. I was like, why is this just black right here? The lake's just showing up black on the map for some reason. These rocks are everywhere. Are these rocks normally everywhere? I just don't remember them for some reason. Weird. Oh yeah, it's bridge. Some regular houses over here. More houses, and the most important spot ever, Risky Reels. Looking good. So many cars in there that you can't drive right now. Very cool. Wailing Woods, Weeping Woods, Weeping Wailing, Wailing Weeps, Woody Woods. I've got, wait, what? So, if I remember correctly, in one of the chapters, there's a bunker under here. What? Apparently not this chapter. What the hell is this? What have I found? Oh, it's the actual bunker. Yeah. We have an edit mode now, so we can go in the bunker, but there's not much in there, of course. Just the bunker. Found out later the bunkers were just connecting IO to its bases of operations. I see anything else under here? I don't see anything damning. Ah, yeah, the wooden house build. I forgot about that. It's like a house with a build on it. You could change the build back in the day. I don't know if you can still do it because they kind of stopped that in some of the newer maps. So, bunch of rocks right there. Extremely, this is a daring one because honestly, to get this one, you'd almost always risk death. Come up here, go over here, grab this chest, and fall to your death because hitting the water always meant death. Even these days, with zero build on, the water is going to be a pain in the butt because there's so little ways to get up here. You'll be stuck out there until the storm takes you or you find your way up. Hello, Squeaky. Lonely Lodge. Yeah, it is Lonely Lodge, but it's true, it's Lonely Lodge. Last time I was here, I fought Wolverine. Do you remember that, Squeaky? Oh, were you around back then, Squeaky? I don't know. You may not have been around back then. It's true, you may have not been around. You may have been just like a zygote. Or even less. She's looking at me like, why you call me goat? I ain't no freaking goat. Let's hit retail. Really? You want to hit retail? Let's go to retail then. Oh yeah, the little campground. Oh, I forgot all about the campground. I used to love to drop this place too. Nice. Lots more RVs here than normal. The other ones had ones you go inside, campers you go in. I went up if you want to come up, Squeaky, but don't destroy my connection, please. Don't get all wrapped up. Don't you complain. Retail row. Would it get destroyed while I'm later on? Excuse me. Yeah, and become mega and then change back to retail row at the end. And if I remember correctly, the massive Billy Bass, scary as shit. Yo, retail's buildings have looked better. They was always this distraught. I guess they might have been. It's similar, but not same. Well, it's very similar to the retail row in season chapter 2, maybe? Chapter 2 or 3 had retail in it. And it was very similar, but not the same as this. But I can see the similarity we got here. I think there's less buildings, but the buildings are very similar. Yeah, these buildings are all the same right here. It may be the exact same, it's just a different layout of the map around it. We'll head towards this a bit in a minute. Let's hit where this is. Let's see what this is. Can't see where I put that. There it is. Oh, what's that? Okay, never mind. Sometime around this time, we'll be watching the Rock family. I don't know if this is them. Get put together and go on an adventure if they do that. This is the desert area. I want to say season 5-ish was its first time to be a desert area. Before this area was more like a bog and a swamp, but it is completely gone. We never really confirmed if this was all rifted over and was one of the first rifts, big rifts areas, or if this was just a resulting of the climate change we were seeing in the map at the time. We got the diner. This, I don't think this is it. Harper John Wick's house is somewhere in there, but that's not it. Of course, somewhere on one of these mountains is where the cabin came in. Cactus. Which means, yep, the quad of stones. And the second junkyard. Dinosaurs, the house behind the dinosaurs, the random place down here. I'm sorry about all the yawns again. I got very little sleep last night. After I'm done here, I'm going to take a nap before I go to work. The little Spanish video with one of these would become the TV and chair house. This guy maybe? I don't remember. Maybe this guy up here. Doesn't look like the house is yet turned into a themed house. The fairly large gas station. Sorry, I was thinking. Technically, I'm falling asleep. What the hell? So from here we have Fatal Fields. Now we used to have 2 farms in season 4-ish, and up here, this farm was dying off, and then the rocket piece hit it, and eventually just got sold to Lazy's owners. This is Fatal Fields, though. If this stays on until the end. Not much to it. A massive amount of buildings. Actually, it may be the biggest amount of buildings on a farm that we have on any map. And some interesting land layout. Lucky Landing. I'm sorry. I'm getting distracted and then I'm falling asleep. I keep looking at my phone. Okay, I even had coffee. Jesus. So this is Lucky Landing. This is actually where I believe the Fox Clan may hang out during its time in here. We have two Fox Clanners from Chapter 1, both Drift and the one that shows up in Neo Season. Neo Season X? Neo Season, right? Drift would show up on this season. He's actually supposed to be Season 1. I think of adding seasons characters in as we go. Or just putting random into Chapter 1. I don't know yet. Here we have Flush Factory. It's a good old place to land. You'll think it looks very familiar because its layout is very similar to like the Slurp factories and the other factories. This is just toilet. Oh my god, OG textures on that one. Someone clean that. Ah, I'll go through the ground. Start Island over there. Flush Hill. The infamous Flush Hill. This is the one, the pool. Oh, let's say this is the one, the pool, right? Oh no, this is a dance club. My mistake. Oh, this is the one, the pool. I'm wrong. It's just the one, the dance club. Sorry. I literally have fallen asleep. So we are at the chair. Can we edit it? Yeah, we can edit. Cool. And we're at the house across from the chair, which is just like this weird little area. I never really got this. Is like maybe this guy owns the restaurant next to it. First taco stand, by the way, way before we had the taco character and way before it took over Greasy. We have this little taco stand here. They used to fix the tile in the back. Holy cow. We have this house over here, which I like to hide in this. I think it has like an attic space or something. I don't remember. I just like being in here for some reason. It has like this little barn waiting bench. Another famous hill. Oh, this is that hill. Okay, this is just the Shifty Hill. We have Shifty Shafts, which at this point is just the mines, I believe. Oh, there's the houses. And the mines and the houses. To my left is Greasy, so let's go check out Greasy. Oh, there you go. Say hello to Greasy. This should be the Durburger. It is the Durburger. Okay. Has some houses. It's very similar to the other Greasy Groves. It's the same as the Taco Greasy Grove in the later seats of this chapter. It's just Taco's pushed over here, and then the Greasy Grove is destroyed by the mushrooms in chapter 3. It was very similar to this. So the house layout was a little different, I think. Back at the Viking Villa there. So let's go to, I guess, Tilted. Little house over here. Some more. Look at the couch. It's the couch. More couches. The bears. The bears are back. Cool. Tilted Hill here. Tilted Towers. Technically, we saw Tilted at the end of Chapter 2? Chapter 3. Chapter 3, because it was on the other side. Chapter 3, because we were evacuating Tilted with the insurance. The insurance building shouldn't be in here yet. It doesn't come until later. It just got, or it may have just been built because it got struck by a meteor. No, because I think it comes and gets built after Kevin. So let's see, where the hell am I? Okay, so that's that. The insurance building. Oh no, there it is. No sweats up early. I'm pretty sure this isn't supposed to come in until after Kevin. But as we said, there's a mashup of time. Things have gotten all wibbly wobbly by our standards. For some reason, celebration balloons down here. Does this thing react to me doing this? How to? Let's stand on it. Oh, no standing on it. This is the, excuse me, the one place you could get into when it turned into Frozen, which now that I look at it makes no sense because it is the smallest building here. Frick. We have the house over here. We have the clock, which was still with us in the last chapter. Of course, now we're back in time. We could change all that. Bunch of buildings, the courtyard, basketball court. Very cool. Where are we going? Go that way. With that, we're going to head to Salty and Divot for Tomato Temple is back. Okay, it's not Tomato Town. Check out some of these other little places. Like, yeah. First things first, these hills. Oh my god. So just beyond this river here are hills as we spent so much time in the first season. Lake. And yeah, this is it. I remember that. We climb up here a whole bunch. We spend so much time just hiding up there. Be a little different with zip lines around, but yeah, over here's where the Devourer's head will eventually rest. This is just such a good in-game spot right here for some reason. Dusty Divot, the meteors hit. Things have grown back. The IO base is down here and I believe abandoned. I don't know, the Visitor's Rock will still be down here. Now, let's say the Visitor's Rocks was already taken. Everything's been abandoned here is abandoned. IO stayed place. Dust was remaining in Dusty Depot. Oh, looks like the other side's already a restaurant. Yeah, they turned it into a restaurant. Hey, the sign's missing. Oh, no, there it is. The Java Dusty sign. Very cool. Destroyed house over here. I remember that a whole bunch. Going in there and waiting to see people climbing. One of the highest points in the map, I believe. And one of the last big places we need to visit is Salty Springs. It's not a humongous town, a bunch of little buildings, but it's an oldie and goldie. So it has the wreck there in the middle of town. That's it. That's the entire map. Let's see. Was there anywhere I wanted to look at that wasn't marked? Oh, we need to go to Tomato Temple. Then we need to go see this area. So Tomato Temple first. So this used to be Tomato Town, where the pizza place was kept. But at this point, it was rifted out and rifted back into Tomato Temple. Technically, Tomato Head from the past rifted into the further past and became a deity. and then drifted in this Mono Temple area with him, and he came back. Who's me? Holy shoot. And I believe this is the area of containers. Ah, I remember this. This goes down into the mountain, if I remember correctly, and there's a tunnel down here. During Season 8, the tunnel will be full of lava. Creepy noises. Yeah, there's a tunnel. Very cool. I like it. If here it is, the cargo area. And that is it on our go back to hub. Oh, okay. So that was it on our little map tour. Welcome back to Chapter 1, guys. We're not done, don't worry. As much as I'm falling asleep, I promised 2.5 hours. And we still have an hour left at least. I only literally had like 3 hours of sleep, so I'm dying. But I'll probably be back on sometime this week, maybe, and definitely this upcoming next week. I'll have a lot of time. We got disconnected from Fortnite. Are we still? Looks like I'm still on, so that's good. With that said, let's set up our locker. We're going to actually... I don't know how to do this. Let's hit randos. You know what? I'll set up my locker later. Let's just shuffle. We will set up this, though, with Chapter 1s only. And this chapter. Oh, Chapter 1s and Chapter OG. Season 4. Oh. That is still on. Shoot. I guess OG's song is on. I'm very disappointed that is. What's going on here? Weird. Something's going on here. Stability is unstable. Season 8. Doing it again. That was it. Okay, everything been on, maybe? Seems to be working. And let's go to Quest and see what's going on. Spectre Knight, it looks like we can unlock stuff with her. Do we have any kind of story mode going on here? No, nothing story mode wise. Rally, daily, weekly. Looks like it was never destroyed by a cataclysmic event. I guess this will be the closest we get to story. Week 1, discover name locations. Keep your distance or don't. Get some distance, find something fun. Keep your safe. So let's hit this first. Oh, we're not. I guess we're not hitting that one. 5 days. Okay, our job is to get down here and to try everything. We're going to zero build this actually. Moment, I get things set up here. Rank soft, play. Actually, 2 seconds. Sorry, I'll be right back. Oh shoot! Did that set everything off? Oh, still going. Gosh darn it! I keep hitting my controller somewhere hidden on here. I'll be 2 seconds. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. If you must know, that was just the coffee running through me. Okay. Going it. And my phone is off for some reason. So we're still going. Hello, wait, what was that? Oh, I've never seen these options in my thing before. So let's discuss a little bit more about my new job. Can't tell you where I work. I never do. Because I like my job. I don't want them connected to me. Be like, oh, this guy streams and he says things like, IDF is just as evil as Hamas. And now we don't want him working for us. But the 27th, I'm going to start working a 8 in the morning to 3-ish in the evening for 7 weeks. That will lead me... Why does it say I'm not ready? What's this preparing? That will lead me to about a little over a month of classes. I don't know how much I'll be streaming during that time. Oh my glob. Okay, let's just go straight down and have fun, shall we? Into Lucky Landing we will go. That'll be our first discovery. But, yeah, during that time, 8 to 3, if I do any streaming during those days, it'll be in the evening only when my son isn't here, honestly. Ooh, got lucky. I remember I liked to land over there, but we gotta discover this place first. I like to land over there. I like to land up here a whole bunch. Eat it, it's fine. Oh, shoot, it's the pump. It's like my least favorite weapon in the entire game, honestly. Ooh, better shotgun. Attack. Didn't we have the attack back last season, didn't we? Did we not? Yeah. Ooh. Stick with the scope for now, I guess. Do like the idea of the burst. Minute 30 before we have to move in. We're fairly far away. We have some more places to discover, but whatever, we're going to always land and discover them. Get some XP through this. Climbing is such an improvement in the game. Still one of the best improvements they've ever made. Climbing. Honestly, not a huge fan of that. Ooh, a rift to go. And that's it over here. Now, back this way. Sounds like there's something in the tree, and I remember there going to be one in the tree or something. Yep, there it is. Green burst. Nah, I've got a purple scuff. We'll stick with that for now. Oh, no money. Oh, we don't have any money this season. That's interesting. No money, no spins. I don't even know if anybody will be on the map at this point. Could freaking run. It'd be nice. 20 seconds. Let's get going. ATV and watch. See, look how nice this is. Look how nice this is, Fortnite. Look how nice this thing looks on wraps. It even kind of does the back end a little. And it's so cool looking. Why can't we have this in cars? Why can't the vehicles do this? That's what I want in Chapter 5. Vehicle wraps on the freaking vehicles for vehicles' sake. Well, I didn't think about... Well, then, hello. Stop it. Water texture is definitely not the same. That's a much improved... Okay. Just do that. That'll be my hilly boy, my emergency hills. Okay. Oh, we need to move up north. Survivor 1 at 50, 1,100. Level 2 already? We're heading into the little factory area with the disco floor, I believe. Does it have a name? No name given. Blue subbies, I'll take that. Oh no, disco bombs. Disco grenades, whatever the hell you want to call them. Oh, I miss cars already. I see a Fortifort. I haven't seen those in forever. I like Portafort, Portatowers, Portaforts, whatever the hell they were called. They were fun. I learned how to quickly make my own Portafort back in the day, but that will not matter in not build mode. Portafort's the only fort you're getting. Also, she got butt. Feathery butt. Feather butts. Are the lights blinking, or was it just a glitch? Oh, I remember this area. We used to like hide here. Everybody was building around me. I'd hide in these little places. Also, we're going to try and get the umbrella, of course. Eventually, we'll have it, maybe. Sweats will be building builds and playing their old build nights. So hopefully I can get me an umbrella early on this section. Good hiding spot. Looks like balloons are back. Man, we have so much more draw distance when you used to. Just tilt it over there. Stink bombs, SMGs close up, lazy links. Wait, do we have Team Rumble? I'm assuming we have Team Rumble still. Okay, we're going this way, I guess. We're at 31 people, and it looks like Tilt is the way we're going. So I have slide. That's good. We'd have swim, except for everything here is too shallow to swim in. I can't tell if the water texture's just been improved or I'm just used to deep water. The orange bridge, which actually made it to chapter 3. Since it was in the similar area. Oh, this hill. No, we're not in the right area. This hill's very similar to the hill you walk up from where Blue Ebon was. We're now in Shifty Shafts. Oh, that noise. Dun, 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 dun. There it is. Something over here for me to look at. Huh. I can find it. It looks like it's down here in the shafts. The gnomes are back. You gnome your way around the mine. Really. Gotta gnome you out of a mine. We'll play around with that later. The cards are back. I think that's up there. Yep, shrooms are on the map. Someone's shooting some kind of like bandage cannon? Grenade? I don't know what the fuck that noise is. Right here, someone's already been here. Not me to hit that. Can I cancel that? Can I cancel that, please? That'll just bother me. Let's see. Storm. Oh man, the cliffs were steep in this season. See if I can make it. $14 people. Oh shit, Storm's coming to get us. Three, two, one, and... No, I died. Shit. I should have ran. I've been greedy, I wanted that. Oh, we have two. I don't think I got even a level up. Oh, I know who I need to add into the locker. Hello. Oh, what am I doing? So let's go to Season 1, Chapter 1, shall we? Season 1. Let's go to Chapter 1. And... what do we call them then? What were they called when they were released? What season were they released on? Oh, one of them's Ramirez, though. So we'll do that. You know what I'm looking for. I just need to figure out what they're called. They're called Origins. Okay, we're going to have to heart all these. There's just way too much in Chapter 1 to do. So this is the Chapter 1 Origins that were introduced to Chapter 2 Season 4, but they're from this season, technically. think they're supposed to all look like that. That looks right. Now, these guys, we'll get to. We're in season 4, so technically. Oh, I'm sorry, we're in season 5. So technically, drift season. And we can change these guys later. So we're going to do, yeah, we're going to heart all of season 1. Because there's just too much to do. Oh my god, what the hell's going on with the favorites? It's still missing some of the origins. Well, we're having an issue with Jonesy. Why are you still that? You should. Oh, you are. I don't know why it showed you up as that. Okay, we're having some big issues here. Because look, they're technically chapter 5. They're all chapter 5. Okay, let's get out of here and do that. And then down to season 1. Now to be careful because some of these guys are just not marked. They're not technically season 1. She is. He is. She is not. She's season. No, she's season 2. I'm sorry, chapter 1, not season 1. Okay, let's see what's going on here. So this is an issue. So we're gonna cut my idea off real quick. Oh, when they get back. Are they all marked now? Nope. Yeah, that's not gonna work. We're gonna unfavorite it all then. Sorry. My idea was to favorite these guys and then oh my god, I can't unfavorite. Fortnite, you have issues out the wazoo. Hello. Okay, no favorites. Whew. I thought we were going to get stuck there for a minute. So I'm going to not do the favorite thing right now. I want to, but honestly, it's too much work to figure that out. So maybe since it's broken, I'll eventually come back here and set up a chapter 1 loadout. Right now, no. Shovel enabled. Our next quest is, oh, we're going to continue landing in places. That's our main quest. Okay. So if you haven't heard what's going on in the Middle East, you've been under a rock. Hamas attacked Israel because Palestinians are gongs and believe that the terrorists had their best interests in mind. But instead of being revolutionaries that attacked the Zionist government, the Hamas attacked the citizens, kidnapped, killed a bunch of them, burned them, dismembered them. They were basic terrorists. Oh, the invisible wall's still here. Then Israel clapped back by not attacking Hamas, but attacking all of Gaza. They've used the Gazan attack as a reason to relaunch their complete invasion, decimation of the Palestinian people. So we have still just two extremely evil parties destroying everything. That's an interesting one. Pink, my heart's pink. Yeah, I know that's all okay to stream music, but freaking Twitch is stupid. Dumber than YouTube, and YouTube's pretty dumb. Look how cool it is to have a vehicle you can wrap like this. Look how cool that looks. Tomato Temple's been taken care of. They're risky. But, first things first, let's grab us some weapons just in case. Oh my god, shrub. Hello. There's another treasure treasure. Off to risky we go, off to risky we go, here we go, and off to risky we go. There are cars all over the map, but honestly, obviously they can't be accessed. Back in Chapter 1, there was no such thing as a drivable car outside these guys. Wailing Woods. Hey, power slide again? I remember. L1. There's something here. We'll just head to whatever this is over here, Lonely Lodge. Oh my god, why is this thing so much easier to control than the actual cars? held row. We're getting XP for every one of these. Now remember, these have pretty low life. Well, no, 630 is not terrible. But also, I'm pretty open in it too. Easier to shoot me in here than it is the car. But I think these climb heals pretty good if they can. The water tower. Go to paradise, I guess? The bear. I forgot about the bear. He ends up in the lodge in one of the other seasons or later on or something. I don't remember. Around here is also where Pandora ends up in Season X. That we'll get that crossover again, but who knows? Oh yeah, I remember this little hill. We used to build on the hill all the time. Look at a little pink flag from the wrap. The wrapping vehicles are so cool. I didn't mean to hit that. Turn that off. Ow. My power slid off the hill and did that. I remember that little hill area up there. Lots of hidey areas up there. Little cave. I used to hide under here too. Ooh, hello. And a porta bunker. Ow, I hurt myself. Ran myself over. And to Dusty. And no, this car does have gas. Interesting, but it doesn't use it very fast. Okay, we'll do OG style thing right here since we're trapped here. We have a few more to go. We have, I can't see how many things we got. Doesn't show. Reboot rally's back. Rally a friend. That dragon. What is that dragon from? The dragon's from something. It's a remake of another dragon. I think all that's a remake, reskin of something else. Why is my thing off? Oh. $2.20. So anyway, next week, my son's mom is planning to do an early Thanksgiving, so she's gonna have them all week, which will give me an entire week free. So I'll tell you. We'll look up my schedule next week at the end of this week. At the end of this week, at the end of today, I'll tell you what we're doing. As far the rest of this week, I don't plan on getting back on, and I may play without you guys. No offense, but there's only 4 weeks in here. We gotta get going. What booty on her? And if you're wondering why I'm doing this, it's to try and get the umbrella. Hide and kill is always my plan on the umbrella. A little bit of snow down there. On the TV. It's a little bit of snow on the mountain. The Vikings too, but snow. I didn't mean to do that. Get out of here. Oh. Gosh darn it. I somehow opened up. Oh, the good old days. How do I get out of this split screen thing I did? No. No. I'm trying to close them both and get my Twitch back open now. Manager. There we go. Okay. That was interesting. Hello. So yeah, I'm gonna do this. That sounds similar. I should have picked up that health item, but I wanted to keep my bush. I don't know how good this looks, actually. Let's see how long it takes for someone to discover me. One minute, 22 seconds. It is, where's my map? Fairly close. Getting quiet mid-game here. Apparently very well. We're gonna see how far this takes me. So I got a rift. So this is interesting. The rift items were thrown in around this season, weren't they? So this was the rift season, but the rift isn't in the sky. The rift happened prior to the 0 point becoming just unstable because we haven't gotten to the 0 point at this point, and we go down into the ship during season seven, during the cube season. No, during the volcano season. So 8, yeah, it is 8, and we see the 0 points just stable in the ship area where it's held. It's probably the only time we've ever seen it that stable. 3 people. There's no way this is going to win me it. Down just me and one other guy. I do have a purple gun, which could give me an advantage. I could throw my tower to confuse them, but I don't want to break the bush. So remember, shooting breaks bush. Yeah, that's not moving. I heard of a balloon drop. I don't see it on the map, by the way. Went all the way down there. Damn it. Yeah, I got him. Whew. Which means I got the umbrella. Let's see what the umbrella is, guys. I'm assuming we get an OG umbrella or something. Time umbrella, okay. I like it. It looks cool. That's the cooler umbrella than your normal. I like it better than last season's umbrella. With all the electricity on it. Do 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 do. I'm actually going to unlock this because I want it. Can I unlock this, please? Okay, to the locker. To our first thing, this one. We're gonna change this one up. This one. This eight. Got some here. Ah, we already have something like that. Okay, shard vault will be hers. And for now, she'll have Tide Umbrella too, just because I don't have her umbrella. And Shardfall. If you don't know what I'm singing, I'm like whisper singing the Doctor Who theme. Was that just me saving it? Did I forget to save it the first time? Her skin matches the umbrella. Wait a minute, can I change the color on this as well? Oh. Well, it's already the color I want it. Like you can do dark, like if we get to the Kevin event, we can do dark, green, orange. I like this. I like her color. She's moving up from a 6.7 to 7.8, 7.58. Just because the amount of stuff you can do with her colors is nice. I hope her umbrellas and everything is like that. Is it? Where's her other shit? Can't do it right now, but it doesn't mean it's not doable. Okay. Locker, give her the new emote as well. I like this. This is what would be one of my favorite emotes. Shuffle enable, we go back to randos. Wait, oh, okay, there we go. If I can get favorites to work, I'll get favorites set up to chapter 1. If not, what we'll do instead is hit. So we're 2 hour 30, but I want to finish going to all the areas first. So let's do that real quick. So one more drop. Oh, we have a shuffle, right? Oh no, look, I'm 0 again. Yay, 0. Look how badass I am. Fortnite is aware that some parties of friends are unjoinable. Weird. Oh my god, yeah. So Trump was on live TV the other day saying weird stuff. I don't know what the context was, but all you hear is, oh, mommy, it's a bad time, or something like that. The guy is freaking losing it. I don't know what's going on. You know what? His fans probably just love it. Okay, well, we're just gonna go down to the junk. Did he just go to the junkyard because he's trash? Ow. Be interesting to see if there's hidden stars, because there used to be hidden stars in the first map at all times. Now, if you're wondering about Locker Series is fairly likely called off, no offense. I'm calling it off now. The final Locker Series is cancelled, thanks to the inability of us to finish it. My new job takes precedent, my writing takes precedent. Streaming, not so much precedent. I love streaming, I do, it's fun, but I'm not popular, or I'm not important streaming, and it's not important for me. Also, he just climbed on barbed wire. bum 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 bum. Let's head to Haunted Hills, shall we? Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. I forgot I had a crown. Can I get another win? They should give us Dragon Ball rap for the thing. It'd be like the raps that boomers. It'd be like the raps for the Amber one, but it'd have Dragon Ball All Stars in it. That's right. Ooh. Memories of digging down here and waiting. Waiting for what? Waiting for time to pass by. Asphalt floor. Oh, we can dig down here. There's a door. Smoke grenade. I can't believe how much this helped. So. Aww. Did we hit Pleasant Park last time? I thought we did. Some purple over here. Oh, it's a plunger. It's a plunger. All the oxen free. No. Whatever. Wait, there's usually like a gas tank, right? Oh, that was fun. Hey, look, a sniper. Yeah, that's good. That's a good one. Is there anything down here he missed? Oh, he went here. Look, it's an Unreal poster. Woo, I don't know what I'm hitting. There's something going over here. Is it a audio log?
Jones.
Yes.
You know
Story.
when and where you are, and that means you know what you have to do. And what will happen on this side when you're done. Tomorrow, you take the time machine back. And tonight, I'm recording this. It occurs to me that I've never sent a message through time, so you might want to check back. Everything you do will ripple forward to this very moment. This might not even be the first time I've recorded this message. Do the job, Jones. It has to be done.
Okay, so we're doing time has relative effect on future theory, which honestly doesn't make sense, but whatever. We'll go with whatever inverse theory it is. So according to what I've just heard, time in this is a solid construct. There's not... Well, there's already multi-dimensions, but time travel doesn't split off timelines. It affects the timeline of the now and here. So by doing things here, we affect things in the future. She's still in chapter 4. And we are changing her future Actually, a smooth sniper, by the way. Scoped assault rifle blue. Okay. Honestly, I like it. No. The storm's gonna get me. Because I have no climbers. Is the storm twitchy? Storm was a little slow. Maybe they slowed it down for 0 builds. It'd be nice. They need to add more climbable things on this area. More sniper ammo. I'm all out of sniper ammo. To the pool. Looks like the truck's already crashed through the pool. Terrible swimming lessons. We'll bring the truck to swimming lessons and let's get out of here. Not the way out. Found a pool and a soccer stadium. This entire place just vanishes one day. I don't remember when. No collections, so there's not going to be anybody on here either. Also, I have the freaking thing pointing me out every 5 seconds. Oh. Can I get up there? Grenade launcher. Nice. Thank you. Woo! Go! When we first figured out that could work. Dun, 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 dun. So with the locker series shut down, hopefully I'll just have more creative names up here. Of course, OG Premier. Because I don't even know if this counts as Chapter 5, it doesn't appear to. Welcome to Tilted. Didn't drop it, but we're here. We dropped acid, though. I mean, what? No, we didn't. What are you talking about? Stop lying. Why you bully me? Excuse me, where's that at? Is it just like a wall? That. Oh right, there's no forgot there's no actual money in this version. Before the place implemented money. Okay, map. Is there anywhere I can really go? I could try and hit Loot Lake. Let's try it. So this setup right here is very similar to the last Tilted on the, oh no, actually it was on this side. But on Chapter 3 version of this side. I mean, the lake was slightly different. And the house was different as well. Oh my god, the memories of trudging through this thing. Did it land in the freaking lake? How did I get injured again? Damn. What's going on my noise? Hello, Meowscles. Okay, we got a few more places to hit before I call it. What are we at on the OG pass, though? 11. So we can get ahead and unlock this for her. Actually, we might be able to unlock one more thing. Let's unlock the wrap, and then we have a wrap skin to do. I don't remember the wrap skin's names at all. So first things first, let's get on her. She's right here. That's this. Blue. Going all blue today. Oh, actually, yeah, we got all blue on for her, don't we? We got her? No, we got some white on her. Some white like accents or something. That one was cool. Then this. And to our latest skin wrap lady, this lady. Yeah. White. Weird. Pass this on. Blue or blue. It's a blue. Oh, that's cool. She's probably still one of my favorite. She's probably my favorite rap person. There's a bunch of them. They're cool. This is my favorite one, honestly. I think this blue might fit better with that blue. There we go. That's the blue. That. Save. Call it. I hate this glitch is having. Spectra. We'll call her Spectra. Look back to the other way to make sure all blue guns are covered. They're not. No, we got something over here again. Again, how many of those are we gonna get? Meh, it's good. Oh, this is the chapter 1 one. Okay, Tifo's the chapter 1, right? Chapter 6. You are not. Let's get you to the chapter 1. The OG. The classic booty shaker. She has. Can't see her booty, it's too dark. Oh, that's a new one. There we go. Some chapter 1 stuff. Hopefully they fix the favorite team thing up, but either way, we'll figure something out. Yeah, I think... Where the heck is the map? 3 more areas to unlock. Ooh, popping it back. Okay, what should we do? We go to Snobby Shores first, hit down a Greasy Grove, and then hit the Blush. To the rich people's area. It's my trees. I used to land in that place all the time. Everybody else wants to go there now too. That was my landing hood right there. Gee, what are you doing? Evil are you into, boy? Interesting little IO marker one. That was weird. Where's that fire? Oh, is it not up yet? Is that like a future one? I guess that's just something they had in, around this cliff and... I like to see how all... I want to go onto a area with an ATV and a loadout screen and just change out and see what these look like. I wish they would allow this to be the vehicle you can see on the main screen. Whoop. He stopped fighting me for some reason. forgot to do that. Good with the Desert Eagle in her hand. That. This. Then we get it going. And that's all of them, right? Yep. So this is probably my last drop for the day, guys. Then we'll talk about what comes next. I remember this area. I don't know if you can go under the bridge. You might be able to. Oh god, I forgot that was a deal. You get to go like something funky like down here. There it is. Right hole in the bridge. Can't get in. Lost our bush. I remember this little divot. There we are. To our left would be tilted. Yeah. And to the right is the hills. Sometime during summer, they had a summer event thing down here, one of the first ones. What's up there? Oh, up there? Oh, we're at the signs. Okay. I think I won't slow down too much in these guys. Yeah, this water's normal. The ankle deep won't slow us down. He was shooting at me with an LMG. Hello. I didn't know those were back too. Cool. I'm only assuming that because it sounded like an LMG. Wonder if they've revamped the sound to be somewhat OG sounding. Well, I got one hit off of them, so that's something. Damn. Press a little OP there. Okay, we got 6, so we can get one more thing. And I can pet the cat and scramble his brains. Oh no, brain scrambled. Be interesting to see what they do with OG Store, because we got the Red Knight outfit, which is from first season. Got Ninja's Bundle, which was an old one before Ninja had one, and it's Bright Bomber, Pun Ninja. I don't remember why that was a joke for Ninja, but it was. And actually, that's the exact same sword I think his skin uses too. And then this prismatic chrome-looking thing. Then we had the Highlander Warrior from Season 3. I like that all these characters have gotten like HD'd up too. So they got better, slightly better textures for the look cleaner. We got Scarlet Defender from Season 3, which I don't know, first Battle Pass, free Battle Pass, I don't remember. I wasn't here for Season 3. I was here for parts of Season 4. Raycon Expert, Cloaked Shadow from Season 7. And is my thingy? When is my pass? Oh, December 2nd. So December 2nd, I'll get my V-Bucks. OG Pass. We got 6, so let's go ahead and hit her thing. Then we only got one more on that. So, locker. Down to her again. Blue. White. Blue. White. And it's cool that she's one of the ones we're going to be able to, like, fully upgrade. I will have to go through here eventually and make sure everybody in the entire list is somewhat themed to the seasons. As themed as possible. If, again, I'm going to try and maybe just make it favorited to Chapter 1 characters. If not, I will get Chapter 1 characters in the locker. Let's go ahead and let up that lady and get her the shield as well. Oh, you know what? No, not shield for her. What's her name? Her name is Luminary. I forgot about that. And that's it, guys. Okay, we're gonna call it a day. I'm freaking exhausted. We won't be back tomorrow. Are we still running? We're still running. My schedule for next week. Do I have it? See if I can get my schedule up. Hello, Heb. What you doing? Okay, my schedule for next week is fairly busy, and then on the 9th I will be giving them the big news that I'm giving my 2 weeks. Today is Friday. I get off at 8. Saturday I'll spend time with my son. Sunday I'll spend time with my son. Next week I probably not going to have my son for most of the week because they're doing the thing. So more than likely, on days I don't have my son, I'll be able to stream a little on the days off if I feel like it. But I need to start getting more on top of my chores and stuff now that I'm going to have less time. But more than likely, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday will be some streams, and then if I don't have my son, Saturday and Sunday as well. Thursday and Fridays, I know. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday morning, uh, likely. If I don't get in the mornings, evenings, it's all going to be really random. Like I'm not going to have any specific times I stream anymore. Saturday and Sunday, whenever I feel like it, probably evenings. I might even do medium on Saturday actually. So not this Saturday, but next Saturday on the 11th. Let's plan for a final medium because I have Sunday off the next day. So anything I work Saturday medium in the evening and not play Sunday if I'm too tired. Or play Sunday night evening but not too late. We're aware some Fortnite crew subscribers are unable to redeem the OG pass when starting the game. We're investigating a fix for this. In the meantime, affected players may be able to claim their OG pass from the Fortnite Q crew title on the OG pass. Okay, so it's fun. Honestly, it's fun being back in OG. I'm glad it's going to be somewhat short. I'm a little worried about the shortness being something that's too short, but it's fun. I like it. This skin is just so cute. I'm sorry. She's so cute. I like this skin a lot. Um, we'll be back in more than likely. I guess the next time you see me will likely be Monday morning, and we'll continue on some more stuff. We unlocked the entire map, right? Yeah, so maps unlocked. Our next weekly is just damage opponents, pistols, and snipers. Deal damage. Other than that, we'll just be working stuff. In 5 days, we'll get more weeklies. So we finish our dailies. We'll also be getting the Spectra Knight stuff. Hello. Excuse me. Ah, weekly quest is how we did this. Okay, whatever. So in 5 days, we'll get probably more weekly quests and more stuff to unlock for her then. Milestones is milestones, ranked is ranked. What is on this ranked? So we get a blueprint of the battle bus. Hello. I see the hoverboard. I see the universal pickaxe. Ammo box. A buy thing. Go buy, get out. Propane engine. Uh, cool. 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 Not entirely that attractive to try that hard for. Survival metals. Yeah, okay. So, anyway, Yeah. I just noticed that we don't have any crossovers other than Fortnite crossing itself over. There are no crossovers this season, so peace out, guys. I will talk to y'all later. See you Monday.